Girl, you back. Now listen, Linda. Listen, Linda, literally. Listen, Linda.
I'm not drunk though, cause she just sobered me up. That girl sober. Bro, what's wrong with her?
Download the Kendra G Singles dating app now, where you can find real love and your person. Available on iPhones and Android phones.
What's wrong with her?
Well,
I
she's
think
going
she
through.
thought, you know what, Kendra, listen. I think she thought you was a therapist and not a dating coach.
No, this is what I think. I think she knows I am. Well, I'm a journalist that hosts a dating show, so let's start there. But I think she knows that. I think that there's things I've said that she does not like, and she has her thoughts. And girl, you in this body, girl. I'm sorry, I can't. That waist to me is crazy. How you
We
have her
talking
waist.
about the girl that was just no, because there's people watching your show that's mentally fucked up like her. Like she just threw me out. She sobered me up. I ain't even gonna lie. I was drunk as fuck. She sobered me up.
Well, let's. I will say this: hurt people, and the thing she's gone through. Most people probably couldn't survive that. We don't know. Death is one thing. Murder is another thing. The father of your 5 kids is another thing. Then she was telling us about potentially some things she went through in her childhood.
Girl, you
So
don't need to be dating. You need to be seeking therapy. Fuck
exactly.
Kendra. Y'all listen to me. Girl, listen. Y'all need to listen to Kendra. Girl, you need to seek therapy.
I already told her she needed to see therapy. I said that.
Well, she ain't listening to your ass.
Girl, all right, this is gonna be our last time. So you said you saw yourself and you didn't like the way you looked the last time.
I ain't like how I look. I ain't like how you forgot your credit card downstairs because you made my shit look ghetto.
There was a lot going on last Friday. I can't lie. All right, so this is gonna be our last and final time. You ready?
Is
Now,
you
if you
gonna find
don't,
my man though?
okay, well, yeah, let's see. Maybe I got bride number 5 is my next married in an hour. Maybe one day you'll be married in an hour contestant. But let's find your man first. So, Linda, I don't remember everything. If you don't recall, Linda was bride number 3 in Joseph's wedding. And the cousins, not Joseph, the cousins voted her off first. You don't like to sit, huh?
Nope. I like to show my body, baby. I paid for it. I can't sit down, baby.
Okay.
I can't sit down.
Can I ask you a question? Because I normally don't even ask these questions, but hopefully it's not invasive. How much money did you pay?
Yeah, okay, look. I fuck with Dr. Tricks because he fine as fuck and I want to fuck him. So, like, I ain't pay that much. You know, he gave me a little discount or whatever. But Dr. Trent, he's a black African American. He's in his 30s, ladies, and he in America, and he's strict. I would suggest if y'all want to go get your body done, go to fucking Dr. Triggs. I would not say go to Dior because they don't care about y'all over there. Go to Dr. Triggs, and he's strict. Kendra.
Okay, we'll leave. Okay, let's continue. Linda, how old are you again, honey?
34. I
And
ain't even promote for him, no, Kendra.
yeah, we're not gonna say his name no more. We're not gonna say his name anymore. How
I
many?
ain't promote for him. I'm just saying.
I understand. How many kids do you have?
2.
How old are your 2 kids again?
9 and 16.
And then what do you? You're a nurse, right?
I'm a CNA.
A
And
CNA.
I own Heavily Hands.
Okay, and you're in St. Louis.
Yeah.
Okay, and what's your zodiac sign?
Libra.
Libra. Okay, so we got Linda, 34, Libra, as a CNA, St. Louis, mine are 2 kids. And then your 2 kids are by 2 different men?
No, the only one.
Same man, but he passed away, right?
Yeah, I was engaged for 7 years.
Now, I will say this, Linda. You could be sympathetic to our last caller because you also lost a father to your child.
Yeah, but I ain't crazy though, Kendra. Don't even put me in that category. No.
Hold on, let's not listen. Sometimes pain is masked as crazy. You know what I'm saying?
For you. She was coming for you.
Yeah, I know. Listen, I understand that she was coming for me, and I still wish her well. I still wish her well. I understand she was coming for me, but I still wish her well because what I've come to learn is hurt people, and I'm really and in this space, there's a lot of hurt people. And it's usually masked with anger, with jealousy, with envy, with darkness. And the compassion of my blessed life, I can see that this person's truly hurting, right? So
Yeah.
I think in her case, she's she might have a way she feels about me, but overall, she's dealing with things that are beyond any of our controlling. And I think we should wish her well and pray for her because that's some heavy stuff she said.
She fucked up.
Okay, let's focus, honey. Linda, what kind of man you looking for, girl?
Okay, anyways, I'm looking for me, like, I want me a corporate nigga. Like, you gotta be, like, really cute. You gotta make over $250,000. You gotta be African American or white. I don't fuck with Africans. And you gotta be family oriented. You can't have no kids, no baby mamas.
You have 2 kids.
Okay, that's enough.
Do you want to have more kids?
I will have more kids if he make a certain amount.
How much money does he have to make in order for you to have his baby?
Over 250,000 a year.
Did your children's dad make that?
Nope.
So you gave a man who made less 2 kids, and now this man has to accept you and your 2 kids and make 2,000.
I gotta learn from my mistakes, baby.
You gotta learn from your mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't he have kids like you?
I don't want no kids. No.
Why would you?
I don't
so you
care
went
about like. I don't care about being like a stepmom, but like I want a man who ain't got no kids, so like we can have kids. I want to be his first baby mama. Like I want to be his first wife, his first child's mother.
Now, Linda, I'm gonna ask you this question sincerely. Are you being serious or are you trolling me?
I'm not trolling you.
So, in your heart of hearts, this is how you sincerely feel.
Kendra, would you really? I asked yourself, would you really want a man with kids?
Linda, here's the deal, and I say this respectfully so. You're describing a person who you are. You are a person with 2 kids, so you wouldn't date yourself.
I mean, I would date a man with, but I would prefer a man with no kids. Like, I would prefer a man with no kids who would accept mine. But I will date and marry a man with kids. But I would prefer a man who don't have any.
So you prefer a man that doesn't have any that makes $250,000.
Yeah, but I mean, because you know what it is. Like I dated a man. Like last show, I told you I didn't care about how much a man made. Right? I had experienced a man, and I did not care about how much he made. I didn't care about him having kids. They dog you out even worse. So what? I'd rather get dogged out by the nigga that gave more money. He ain't got no kids than a nigga who got money with kids. You know what I mean? Like, that's all I'm saying.
Where I got to the money. Let's do the Kendra Cam. This is the official Kendra Cam. Okay. Oh my goodness. Linda, when was your last relationship, honey?
Earlier this year.
Oh, and you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Last year.
You haven't had sex in a year?
Yeah.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
You don't believe me, do you?
I have no way to confirm it or figure it out. I mean, I don't know. You said you wanted to have sex with your doctor. Are you lying? Have you had sex this year?
If I didn't come, it wasn't sex. So, anyways, no.
Wait, hold on. You can't walk away from that. So if you did not, what's the word? Escalate. You did not have you.
It don't count.
It don't count. How many times did you try to escalate this year?
A few times.
A few times, but none of that counts because you never actually got to the orgasm phase. And was it with the same person? And when was the last time you tried to escalate with that person?
Last week, but it don't count.
So you told me you ain't
It
had sex.
don't count.
It don't count. You know that don't make no damn sense.
It do.
How?
It do. It don't count. Like, bro, like that, it was wasted time. Like,
It doesn't
if your
matter
pants
if
was gone.
did his penis enter your body?
It did, but it should not have.
Well, you allowed it to enter your body a few times from what you're telling us.
Girl.
Why can't you be with that guy that you was with a week ago?
Because, like,
How you
he
get
just...
with a guy a week ago and you was just in our wedding a week ago?
Okay, so I was in a situationship with this guy, right?
But just last week, you were almost going to get married to Joseph and you were sleeping with someone last week? No, I'm happy the cousins voted your ass off. Now, I didn't know that much.
Joseph wasn't fucking with me anyway.
But girl, it don't matter. You showed up to be. He could have chose you as his wife and you were sleeping with somebody last week.
I would have cut it off if he was fucking with me, but he wasn't. I got good intention. I got good. Trust me, I know when a nigga fucking with me. I knew Joseph wasn't gonna be fucking with me, so that's why I kept doing what I was doing. But I'm really
okay. The wedding was last Wednesday. When was the last time you had sex last week?
Last week.
But what day?
A day, Kendra.
I want to know if it was before the wedding.
You want to know the time too? You want to know the place?
Just the day. I want to know, was it before?
It was
Wednesday?
before the wedding. It wasn't night.
If it was after the wedding, I wouldn't care.
No,
but you was about to potentially get married and you was having sex with somebody else.
That's how I go. Ask any married person you know when the last time they had sex with the person that they thought they was gonna be cheating with. They would have been like the day before the wedding.
Oh my God.
But I am looking for a husband now. That's why I keep hitting you up, girl. I want me a man. I'm tired of being in the streets, Kendra.
You looking for a husband, honey? You want a husband? You want a husband?
I do.
Okay. We're gonna solve that problem. Here we go. I
almost got human traffic on your show.
I got your email.
I almost got human traffic on your show.
Yeah, listen. Well, don't worry. I got your email too. So I'm gonna have the team send this to. This is the closest you gonna get.
I almost got human traffic on your show.
You almost got human traffic. How did you get human traffic on my show?
Yeah, I
messed up. This is a very big allegation. So don't say
something
like that.
It ain't got nothing to do with you. Yo,
I understand that, but how did you almost get? Because the human traffic means they drugged you. Did they drug you?
No, like the dude, the African dude, right? He's supposed to meet me in Denver today, right? I'm supposed to be in Denver today, but I haven't talked to this man all week. But he expected me to be on a flight today. And then he sent me, I was like, okay, well, you got to send me 25% of what I wanted up front.
25% of what? He was sending you money to visit him?
Yeah. So I wanted to, he sent that. And he bought my flight. But I didn't talk to him, girl. And girl, I think he was in Africa or something, girl.
Well, hold on real quick. I don't, listen, I know you are a fun girl, but we're not going to throw words out like human traffic on this platform. I take that serious, okay? So I don't like that. I'm not going to play that game with you.
He said
now,
he met
hold
me
on. What it sounds more like, because you're saying he sent you money that you wanted up front, it sounds like you were agreeing to be part of an escort service. That sounds more like what you just told us. We're not putting that in the human, because first of all, human traffic is so serious. There are girls right now being drugged every day under their will. They do not want to be participants. You are a willing participant in the story that we just gave.
No, it wasn't escorting.
You just said he sent you money and you were going to visit him.
Because he wanted me to come to a birthday party tomorrow, right?
The point of the matter is don't play with words like human traffic. That's a very serious.
I'm being serious, Kendra. You're not listening.
No, hold on. I'm not finished. And there are girls right now who are missing it on this planet.
I was
Families
are
looking
You're
for
not
them,
listening.
and it's not a joking matter.
You're not listening.
And the reason why yours is not the same. No, the reason why yours is not the same is because you said he sent you money in advance. That's what you said.
He
So
wanted
there's
me
some
to.
things, there's sometimes, listen, there's sometimes when we can have fun, but when you bring up things like that and people are really going through that and girls are really missing right now and they're really being drugged and sexually transferred, let's not make fun of that because that's serious. Okay? I think what's happening is and shout out to Linda. I don't mind having fun with Linda, but I don't like when we play with real things that people are going through that are not a laughing matter. And being human trafficked is not a laughing matter. And let me say this to every woman. If you are accepting money from a man for your services, that's called prostitution or escort. That's your business. Okay? But just know when you ask for a dollar amount and they send it to you, you set yourself up for something else. Okay? Okay? I don't know what's going on in this world today, y'all. And this is why, and I'm gonna say this. I really want to get YouTube to 300,000, right? So I was like, I really, 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 really want to get YouTube to that. So like, let's get to 300K. But this is what I do like about my dating app because even though stuff goes on in the dating app too, child, so I can't say it ain't crazy over there. But on the flip side, for the most part, it's you're there for love. You have your profile. It's just it's a little bit more together. YouTube is the wild, wild west, and I get it, but I don't like the word human traffic. I don't want to play with that word. There's people in jail right now. Okay. Okay. All right. Listen, y'all. We's done. I'm done. That's it.
Download the Kendra G Singles dating app now, where you can find real love and your person. Available on iPhones and Android phones.